the essentials for survival. Polytechnic students examine the kinds of items they plan to send to Nepalese earthquake victims. They're hoping money raised will cover at least one shelter box, worth $1,500. And that effort is set to have a snowball effect.
Anything that we raise from a staff and students perspective will be matched by the OP organisation, and then Dunedin South Rotary will match a shelter box as well. So if we can raise one shelter box, that will end up with 3 shelter boxes being sent to Nepal.
Each shelter box contains the necessary materials to sustain an extended family for up to 6 months. And Lawrence says they're an easy way for people to see exactly how donations are being spent and how that all helps.
So once you've made the donation, all the money does go to the shelter box and the delivery of the shelter box, and you get given the number of the shelter box that you've donated, and you can actually track where it is and where it's ended up. So it's quite a tangible thing that people feel that they've contributed to, rather than a generic donation.
This fundraising approach is multi-pronged, with several ways people can be involved. They include preparing a traditional Nepalese lunch for staff and students to purchase. And Lawrence says it's such gestures that keep the plight of victims in the public consciousness.
There's always that first bang of shock and people want to help out, but then unfortunately life does go on if you're not directly affected by it. So it's a way of trying to keep people aware of the bigger global situation that some people are facing.
This is just one of many local fundraising efforts for Nepalese earthquake victims, as residents work to ensure the hardships of those out of sight aren't forgotten. Ruby McAndrew, 39, Dunedin News.